Orleans chief administrative officer finds himself at the center of a controversy after Mayor Cantrell walked away from an agreement with New Orleans public schools.
As Chris Joseph reports, that decision raises questions about communication issues among city leaders. Chris.
So this is footage of Gilbert Montano. He's obviously a little blurry in the background there, but he's standing at a news conference announcing the deal between the city and the Orleans School Board way back in November. He now says he didn't have the power to make that deal, and there's new information about the city's finances that he previously didn't know.
What you're seeing right now, the whole fact we're here today, is that we have departments throughout city government that have become their own individual fiefdoms that contradict and fight with each other.
At-large council member J.P. Morrell and his council colleagues took turns laying into Mayor Cantrell's administration. Her top lieutenant, Chief Administrative Officer Gilbert Montano, negotiated and approved a deal with the council and New Orleans public schools, which Cantrell does not agree to.
That both city attorney and CFO have brought up some new information that has caused the mayor to pause.
You know that fundamentally undermines your position as CAO or the usefulness of a CAO. Because at that point, if you're saying no one in the administration can make a deal but the mayor, why would anyone meet with you?
The deal included the city giving roughly $80 to $90 million to the district over the next decade. In exchange, the district promised to drop a lawsuit against the city over an estimated $140 million in withheld taxes. City Attorney Donicia Turner, who does not work under Montano, says he has no power to settle a lawsuit, saying only her office can do that.
The position is that as we sit here today, the terms of a settlement have not been agreed upon.
Meanwhile, Chief Financial Officer Romy Samuel does work under Montano. She raised concerns about the city's finances and says she wasn't looped in until the November press conference.
But what is important for the mayor to have is other team members to address their concerns at the appropriate time. In this particular situation, it was later than sooner. It was later than sooner.
The episode could have consequences for Montano's relationship with council.
The person who has the biggest trust deficit today is probably the CAO.
Mayor Cantrell's press office declined to make her available to explain the communication breakdown within her administration. Spokesperson Terry Davis said after the meeting she is focused on moving forward.
But the mayor's position has always been what's best for the city of New Orleans and what's best for our children. That will continue.
The council ended the meeting by introducing an ordinance that, if passed, would ban all non-essential travel-related expenses through late April. Cantrell traveled abroad at least 8 times in the last 2 years. Now, the school district asked an Orleans parish civil judge to hold the city to that agreement that will be considered next Thursday. Liz?